Is a delivery team, a project management team, a PMO, project manager ready for AI adoption? And that's kind of like, I take myself, I'm of a different generation, so I can use this example. That's like the internet is new, right? When are you ready for AOL? If you guys remember the internet back in the day. Now, I was always a curious student back in those days, and so I was tinkering around with computers and bulletin boards. Remember the modems with the scratching and scratching modems that would dial into phone numbers to connect you to other people's websites, if you will. I was kind of having fun with that. Didn't realize it had turned into what we now know as the internet. But in the early days, we had to create a way to connect with people, and that was something like AOL. And if you remember, AOL was a kind of a shell over the internet. It facilitated, hey, this is how you get email, and it would walk you through how to browse the net and things like that. It wasn't raw Internet Explorer or Netscape, if you remember those days. So sorry for the sidebar analogy. I tend to tell stories in analogies, but that's kind of where we are with AI. We see something like a chat GPT, and most of my friends and peers and parents and family, that's what we get, right? It's just, I'm just typing a question and I start having a conversation with my chat AI buddy. But that's not really what adoption is leading us towards. So how do you know when someone's ready for it? No one's ready for it. It is happening. The internet happened. It is happening. We all got there. We need to meet someone with where they are. Do they need an entrance vehicle like what AOL gave us? Oh, this is what you mean by the internet. You provided something a little more friendly, a little more related to how I live my life, how I think, how I work. Is that a way to get you in? Or are you like Ben was, and you're you like to tinker around with all the new toys and stuff? You need to kind of, again, back to assessing that person, seeing not are they ready for it, because it just is happening, right? You have to grab their hand and walk them across the street. It has to happen. It's not optional. It's the vehicle in which you bring them into the swimming pool, if you will. Like we've got to bring them into the water. And there's no wrong way.